Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back, baby, with another banging video. So we officially have a new lawyer in the building. We have Lisabloom, who started her career and founded Bloom law firm. She founded her own law firm back in 2010. Now she has represented quite a number of alleged victims. She has represented high-profile cases, such as women who accused Bill O'Reilly and Donald Trump of sexual misconduct. She also represented Jeffrey Epstein's victims, but at the same time, she faced major controversy back in 2017 when it was revealed that she had advised Harvey Weinstein on strategies to undermine his accusers. She later then apologized and stepped away from the case. So today she's still representing a lot of victims, and she's also a frequent legal analyst on quite a few television for a few media outlets, news or other media outlets. Let's put it at that. Now, we're going to get into the new lawsuit from Lisabloom, and this is how you know that someone else is out there doing something other than the nonsense that Tony Busby has been doing for the most part. Not saying that all the lawsuits that he has filed are, fallacious, but you can literally tell that most of them are like, oh, he gave me something to drink. I was so tired of hearing that when I saw a lawsuit from him that had some amount of difference, I said, thank God he's breaking that old dead cycle and he's moving on to something else. So he's realizing that people are also talking about it, and I guess he's just changing his tactics, because I said, it was yesterday that I did a video on Diddy, and I said I find it highly impossible that Diddy did the same thing to all victims. Like, here is something, drink it. Not everyone takes things to put in their mouths from people. So I could not believe that. And lo and behold, today he filed a new lawsuit which had a different element to it. Is he paying attention? Yes, I think he is. After Jay-Z has been hammering down on him, I believe that he's paying attention and he's being more tactful, because he knows that more people are looking and people will be ready and available to pick him apart. Now, this Lisabloom lawsuit talks about a male entertainer in the industry that was hired by Diddy repeatedly. This gentleman is saying that, every time he is hired by Diddy, Diddy takes him over completely. Diddy is in control of him. He has no control of himself. And Diddy just had this repeated cycle of, lathering him in baby oil, or forcing him to lather himself in baby oil. And then he would basically become motionless. And he's saying at one point, the relationship was like that of Cassie Ventura, with the death threats, the sexual assault, the drugging pattern. And he's saying that when he saw Cassie coming out with her lawsuit, he knew that then he had to step forward with his lawsuit as well. Now, please know that this is just an allegation coming from this individual. Nothing has been confirmed to be truthful or factual, okay? So I just want to remind you of that. We're not saying it's factual, and we're not saying that this individual is telling a lie. Just wanted to make it clear that nothing has been confirmed as yet. Now, according to this report, Diddy forced a male adult entertainer to coat his body with baby oil before sexually assaulting him. And the guy says the substance made him incapacitated, at least according to a new lawsuit. The Bad Boy record founder is being sued by a John Doe who claims Diddy trapped him in a vortex of exploitation and fear, subjecting him to a relentless pattern of drugging, sexual assaults, death threats, clandestine recording, blackmail, and psychological manipulation. According to the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, the guy claims he first met Diddy in 2007 when he was working as an adult entertainer in Las Vegas. He says Diddy would hire him through an agency to dance and strip, but claims their encounters went off the rails sexually once Diddy introduced baby oil. The man claims after applying the baby oil, he would become sleepy, disoriented, confused, exhausted, drowsy, weak, sluggish, and numb, to the point where he says he unwittingly complied with Diddy's demand and was essentially coerced into sex. In several encounters, the man claimed Diddy squirted large amounts of baby oil onto his skin, coating his body so heavily the substance dripped off. I get the impression this guy was a sex worker for Diddy, but is not admitting it. I get the impression that he and Diddy went off the books, whatever company he was working for, he stopped, getting the booking to see Diddy through the company, and was like, it's given the sense that he was in a full-blown relationship with Diddy. Diddy had him under control under the guise of he's going to give him a recording career. I believe this could be the male version of Cassie in Diddy's life. That's the impression that I'm getting. Now, they're saying among the sex acts, Diddy allegedly coerced him into performing a drowsy and confused state, masturbation, intercourse with Diddy female companions, and ejaculating on the woman's body or mouth. The guy claims Diddy would often closely monitor to ensure he was penetrating the woman by putting his face next to their genitals. He also claims Diddy once rubbed the man's semen on the woman's body and licked it off. In the document says he always believed he would be able to resist any sexual advances going into encounters, but says he found himself unable to do so once Diddy applied the baby oil to his body. He claims Diddy led him on for years with empty promises of making him a music star and blackmailed him with videos of their thirst. He says he finally worked up the courage to file a lawsuit after Cassie sued Diddy and the mogul was arrested. Attorney Lisabloom, who is repping John Doe, tells TMZ, "I'm very proud to represent my brave client in this new case. We will not rest until we get justice for him." Diddy is denying the claims in a statement via his legal team. He says he never sexually assaulted anyone. Now, that's the end of that report right there. Now, I believe, as I said, I believe that this gentleman started out seeing Diddy, as a male adult entertainer. I believe that Diddy trapped this young man. I get the sense that he was pretty young too, and, just young and naive. And I believe that Diddy realized that and used that to his advantage to manipulate this gentleman. Again, it definitely gives a sense that he's the male version of Cassie Ventura in Diddy's life. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your take on this lawsuit being filed by Lisabloom? I want to hear from you. Let me know what are your thoughts. While you're at it, thumbs up, subscribe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.